Wild holidays, travel. It's all about Sri Lanka. Wild Holidays Travel is unique in its travel offerings, specialising in ecotourism, adventure, spiritual experiences, and inward-bound programs.
No matter where you've travelled to or what you've done, nothing can prepare you for Sri Lanka. It is tropical, it is arid, it is beautiful, it is crowded, it is empty, it is alive with culture. Due to its prominent position on the ancient sea routes between Europe, Africa and Asia, the Teardrop Island, once known as Ceylon, has been a crossways of culture, trade, religion and empires for thousands of years. There are still hundreds of miles of empty coastline, seemingly untouched, and rainforests as pristine as they were centuries ago. For the adventurous surfer, coming to Sri Lanka is not like any other surf trip you might go on. There's just so much more to it than waves.
It's like a safari cross. Really awesome surf trip. It's kind of like stepping back in time in some respects.
It's like a nomad surf. Here it's more of a experience.
In an age of pre-packaged holidays, Wi-Fi hotspots, boat trips, bus trips and shiny hotels, there are few places left on this planet where you can truly feel like you have discovered a world you thought no longer existed. But that's exactly what you can find in Sri Lanka. Old, new, east, west, nature, people and gods. Here it all binds together to form one colour, the colour that is Sri Lanka. Leaving the capital of Colombo and heading east through the endless string of small sleepy villages as the road climbs into the mountains. The rhythm of these villages revolves around the local market, or the pola, the heart and soul of Sri Lanka. It is here that one can discover the daily culture of Sri Lanka, where people trade goods, buy their food or spend the day gossiping. Central Sri Lanka is dominated by a mountain range. The hot tropical air below pushes up into the hills and gives the high country a permanent mist and keeps the landscape lush and green. With an average temperature of 16 degrees Celsius, it's the perfect environment for Sri Lanka's greatest commodity, tea. These beautiful undulating tea fields produce some of the finest teas in the world through a process unchanged since Victorian times. Climbing down from the hill country, the temperature rises, the clouds disappear, and a shimmer of heat surrounds you. The adventurous spirit is well catered for in Sri Lanka. It's amazing that for such a small island, with such a large population, so much of the country seems quite empty. Wherever there are no people, the countryside opens up and the animals take over. The wildlife in this part of Sri Lanka is stunning. It's like Africa meets an Indian jungle safari. Elephants have permeated every facet of Sri Lankan culture, history, religion and mythology. For over 2,000 years, Sri Lankans have lived with these graceful giants.
Sri Lanka is so much more than a holiday destination. Sri Lanka is a world of personal experiences crafted into a perfect memory. A moment in time, a moment in life, a moment that can enrich a lifetime. There are many who make this emerald island their home away from home. Investing in some of the hottest properties and projects in one of the fastest growing regions of the world, one can embrace the magic that is distinctively Asia. Sri Lanka, truly the wonder of Asia.
Wild holidays, travel. It's all about Sri Lanka.